We are going to be talking to NA and EU here. Let me drag everybody in. Hello, boys. BAP, Prelume, Step Husband. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. Guys, obviously, going into this is going to be extremely exciting. BAP representing the EU squad, Prelume and Step Husband representing the Supple boys. Now, BAP, first thing I want to talk about, big thing that I'm seeing coming out here from everybody in the chat. I'm already seeing a little bit of the ping cope. Look, we talked about it on the podcast. BAP, as an EU boy, what do you got to say about the ping after being here and kind of seeing some of the things? What's your opinions on it?
I mean, I've played on it before. As I said before, for like mages, it's barely noticeable. For bruisers, it's a bit rough, maybe for the greatswords, but at the end of the day, like, it's anyone that's scoping out a ping, even from our side, like, are idiots. Just don't listen to them.
Hey, there you go. Now, I did hear something about siege timers, man. Some people were saying, like, yo, what's the siege timer? Like, why does Supple have to have that siege timer? Supple, Prelume, Step Husband. What do you think about that? Like, do you think you guys are doing EU dirty by keeping your siege timers? Or, like, what? Do you guys think it's like, well, of course, we're going to keep them the same?
We have, like 4 territories right now. It's kind of just hard to change the siege timer, but this has also just been, like, the most convenient siege timer for us, right? So, that's the reason why it's set like that, right? Like at one point we had like 6 territories, literally invasions constantly, impossible to change the siege timer.
Hey, I got it. Now, I do got to say, look, Step Husband, Prelume, we did hear on the podcast, BAP said EU was going to quote unquote face fuck NA. What do you guys think about that here? What do you guys think about it?
I mean, it's pretty funny, right? Like they came over here to get stomped. Like if we're being real,
let's
they
go!
Just win minus $15 across a bunch of people, right? It's
Yeah, so I mean, BAP, what do you got to say? I mean, look, they're saying you guys are minus in 15.
Look, I just heard a bunch of cope about siege timer and shit, and I left, but I had my mic muted. 4 territories, they could have switched 2 weeks ago. That's when we asked them. We're here on their ping, on their timer. We're going to beat them, put it on 4 p.m., and see what happens next.
Damn. So when do you think you're going to beat them tonight?
I wouldn't have done this if I don't think so.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd be surprised if they get in the fort. Like if I'm keeping it real right now.
Then you're gonna be shell shocked, my guy.
Yeah, they're gonna cope about ping and gear and whatever other excuses they come up with, right? Like if we're being real.
You're getting riled up.
I don't know. Is there any nerves going in from the defense here? Are you guys worried for EU? Is there any? What are you guys thinking?
Is there any nerves?
I'm talking to the defense. They're saying they're not worried at all.
Okay.
I mean, they've been farming people with no hands for a year at this point, so I mean, I think we're going to be the first challenge they've had in a long time.
Let's go! I mean,
crazy.
How do you feel about that, BAP? Is that true? You guys been farming people with no hands?
I'm just smiling, bro.
I mean,
I'm just fucking smiling.
I mean, all right, look, I get it. You know, the thing is, going into this, obviously, it's going to be coming down to the play. But going into it, I mean, look, BAP, in your honest opinion, when do you think that EU is going to be getting into the fort? Because that was something that we've been talking about here.
Depending on what happens in the opening, right?
Let's go!
Let's say 5 to 10 minutes. 12 minutes at most if we fumble.
Okay, what do you guys think about that, Supple?
I mean, like I said, I mean, if they do get inside the fort, it's, I guess.
What, you're gonna fight us at the gates, my guy?
Mhm.
You're gonna shoulder and shield us at the gates?
I mean,
Body block us? Is that how it goes?
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I mean,
That's
what
crazy,
are you gonna
bro.
do? Just waddle in the point with all your heavy players? Come on.
I'll fucking walk in, bro. You watch me walk in and you can't do shit about it.
Walk in and use two PG abilities in 5 minutes.
You're kind of fumbling your words there, my guy.
Whoa. Okay, look, guys, look, it's getting a little heated. I do gotta say, I don't know. Personally, what do you think? What do you think it's gonna look like? You know, look, it's a little spicy here, I'll be honest. But it's long awaited. I mean, it's long awaited, you know. I think you know, NA and EU has been kind of popping off there for a second. BAP representing the EU boys. Look, going into this, BAP, you know, look, you guys, I think you were gone when we said it, but you said that you were gonna quote unquote face fuck.
You're gifting subs out here.
So
Let's go.
are you still have that kind of confidence? It seems like you do.
Oh yeah, we're confident, 100%. I'm getting more confident as we get closer to the war.
So no, you're not shaking, nothing,
Let's
no
go!
timidness. You guys are just holding it down.
I mean, we're excited. We're obviously nervous, as you would be, but that doesn't affect our confidence in any way, shape, or form.
Now, Supple, you guys said that you guys would be surprised if they get in a fort. If they do get in a fort, do you think the EU has anything that you guys haven't seen?
No, I mean the way we have our defense set up, right? Like, it's ready to handle anything, right? And I'm trying to figure out where he gets his confidence from. I've seen EU wars and I've seen his gameplay. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, hey, look, when it comes to EU, I know that is a little bit different out there. And I'm wondering if there is going to be anything different in this war that is coming out. Because that's the thing. We can talk about metas and stuff like that forever. But we're going to see tonight if there really is any difference. Now, do you think that EU is going to have to adapt their playstyle more to NA? Or do you think NA is going to have to adapt to EU playstyle more?
I mean, they're definitely not going to win this first war. I mean, I can't picture them winning any wars, right? Eventually they'll just give up, but they're probably just gonna have to like change, right, their comp and adapt to like the NA meta, right?
Bap, what do you got to say to that, man? They're saying you ain't gonna win, dude.
The only thing we have to really adapt is how we play the game on an individual level because of obviously the ping. Like we can't really make the exact same plays we did before, so that's something we're aware of. In terms of strats and meta and stuff like that, nothing changes because obviously we have the best strats, we have the best meta. As long as we just don't fight in their shield on point, we should be fine.
Let's go!
Okay. So yeah, I was gonna say you talked about the fort, how you said you were gonna go through the fort. I'm sure you guys have watched a lot about how fort play is done, at least in NA, anything here. So you're not concerned about the fort fight at all if you guys get there.
The only thing I'm concerned about is how we react to obviously like the big 50-50 fights on point, because again there is the ping issue, which is it's not about the cope, it's about how we react to that ping, and we just have to play it correctly. That's all. That's the only thing that's gonna be different from what happens on EU.
Meow meow
first.
meow. Well, hey,
Woof, woof,
yeah.
woof.
I mean, look, I see it, and honestly,
Meow, 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 meow,
look,
meow.
going into this, there's a lot of hype, a lot of excitement. We're doing the interview a little bit earlier because look, there's going to be a lot of prep that goes down. We have a big war coming up here at 9, so obviously, I'm going to kind of give the mic to you guys. Bap, is there anything you want to say to your Supple competitors here going into this?
Not much really. There's nothing much to say to them. All I'm gonna say is I think we're gonna have a really good content tonight. Post-war too. It's gonna be great content. Hopefully I'll be back on here, seeing your reaction, and we'll see what happens then.
I'm gonna be on fire tonight, man. Look, it's gonna be fucking insane. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Supple, is there anything you want to say to your EU competitors making their way over here?
No, I mean, if nothing else, right? It's gonna be great content, win or lose,
it's
right?
just
Like,
that easy.
not that we're not gonna lose, right? But
Almost fumbled there. Yep.
Sure. But I mean, I actually have a lot of respect for them actually like getting the roster together and bringing it over to NA, right? That actually takes a lot of commitment. So, kudos.
Yeah, for sure.
Lazy.
Yeah, it takes a lot coming out from the EU boys, right? I mean, look, gonna be making their way over here. Is what it is. Guys, look how it goes. Bap, Step-Husband Prelim, thank you guys for being here, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out. You guys have a great night. And look, I'm gonna be popping off over here. You guys make sure to pop in. Oh, wait, is this Prim?
No, it's this. Hey, what's up?
Let's
It's been a
go!
while.
Man, what the fuck?
Wait, whoa, Prim, how'd you get in here?
What do you mean?
I didn't pull you in, but what's up, dude? You represent.
Like I own NA, man. I just walked in.
Oh shit! You just straight walked in.
Let's
Is
go!
that what you're gonna be
Fucking
doing
walked in,
tonight?
man.
Is that the vibes
Yeah, just
tonight?
walking right in.
You're just gonna be walking in.
Yeah,
Is
because
that-
NA can't walk through gates, but we're going to show them how to walk through some gates. Like,
So wait.
Wait, whoa, Prem. There's no way you're talking like that. You're gonna be top def POV like you were before.
yeah,
Come on,
top
man.
desktop.
Yeah,
top
that doesn't
desktop,
matter.
Impact, top everything.
Oh,
man. Top
right,
fucking
right.
everything.
That's a given, my
You
guy.
step to the gates and fall over, right?
Oh shit! Wait, Prim confirmed has top death.
Yeah, everywhere, man.
That's how you know we won.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah, Damn. All right. Well, hey, look how it goes. Hey, look, I'm sorry to cut it. We do have a war to get prepped for and get into. Guys, thank you guys for coming in here. EU, NA, the long-awaited, gonna be a fucking banger, a slapper, a juicer. Guys, shout out to all you guys. Look, we have fun here. But at the end of the day, look, this is amazing content for the whole community as a whole. So thank you guys so much, man. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll be out there, man. Once again, it is time to fucking lock it in. Once again, it's time to lock it in. Let's get it going. We are going to be jumping into the legendary, the first time ever, the juicer, the slapper, the fucking banger. Let's get it. We are going to be having Parabellum on the offense, representing that Syndicate faction, but not only representing Syndicate faction over here, representing EU as a whole. If you guys don't know Parabellum, Parabellum is looked at to be the top EU company, beating out other companies, mainly Bonsai. Bonsai were battling out over there in EU for a long time. Parabellum ended up taking the lead, and they still hold it down out there. Parabellum looking insane, and now they're looking to take it over here to Castle of Steel, holding it down. We will see, can Parabellum look as good over here as they do in EU? Now, guys, on the defense, we got Supple representing that Covenant faction. Guys, Supple, you guys know him, you love him, you hate him. Suck Fupple in the chat. Look, we've caught a lot of Supple before. Supple boys gonna be holding it down, not only for the Covenant faction of COS, but damn for USA itself. We'll see, can Supple lock it in? Can Supple hold it down? Suck Fupple. Can they do it? Guys, these guys are known to be the best in a company for a long time, and even though they've had companies like Boogaflu, Dropouts, and many others challenge them, not many have been able to convincingly beat Supple and make them look bad. We got a minute and 20 seconds till we get this one going. EU versus NA gonna be coming down, and I need to see that Willy hype in the chat. I need to see some let's goes. I need to see some motherfucking hype. We got EU versus NA gonna be coming down. 1 minute left. We're going to be absolutely locked in. We're going to be making it happen. We have POVs from Step Husband on the defense. It's K Trinity on the defense. Ami EUC on the offense, and BAP on the offense as well, guys. That is going to be our POVs tonight. We'll see what it all looks like, and it should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be an absolute motherfucking juicer. Let's see how it goes. Quick Hydra homie check before we get started. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. We are going to be jumping in here. 20 seconds until we get started. Guys, count it down at 10 seconds left, guys. It's approaching at 10 seconds. We need to count it down in the chat from 10 to the 9. Let's get it. Here it goes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking get it. Let's go. Let's get the hype in the chat. Let's make it happen. We have Parabellum versus Supple, going to be representing the EU versus NA. Let's see how EU approaches this initial push. It looks like EU going to be putting a lot of pressure on the B side off the rip, but nothing too crazy here. We can already see the attackers going to be thinking how they want to approach this. Supple looking pretty decent in the clump, going to be securing a couple kills, and Keen Legend going to be getting a little low there, guys. Look, nothing changing here. A little slide show action off the rip. Look, that's very common. Whoa, we got some slow motion going to be coming in here. Okay, Step Husband, guys, what the fuck? The Step Husband's still out here. Slow motion action. Okay, it looks like A point down about 10% here. Attacker's gonna be getting some pressure on that A side. B point gonna be ticking up a little bit as well. B point hovering at about 5%. It's gonna be getting answered though. A point ticking up at 25, gonna be going on 30. But guys, again, this is very common, nothing too uncommon coming out here. Attackers traditionally gonna be taking a free point here. If you guys are wondering, well, why is that, Willie? Traditionally, defenders give up a point for free. It's much easier to defend a 2 points than it is 3 points. So right now, A point taking about 50, going to be going on 55. Attackers getting some pressure on B though, and that B point is hovering about 10%. B point hovering about 10%, going to be going on 15 defenders. Going to be trying to stop them though. They don't want them to tick this up too hard. You can see Supple want to commit early. They want to make sure that this point influence stays low. But I like the way EU is playing here. You can see they are spread out enough, but they're still able to get that pressure down on the point. B point hovering about 15. Grav going to be coming out. Unfortunately, nothing too convincing at the moment. A point is going down in Parabellum's favor. A point gets deleted and yeeted. Kind of what you would expect there. B point hovering at about 5. Going to be going on 10%. Step Husband going to be answering the war camp side. And we got a 2-point play coming out here from the offense. Now, guys, what do they want to do? One thing I am curious about is traditionally we see either attackers having 2 options. We either have an attacker approaching the 50-50 on the B side, or they try and focus up and jump on that side point and make it to where the attackers or the defenders have to make up their mind. Do they want to try and answer C and potentially lose B, or do they just hold it down on this B point? It looks like side point pressure already coming down. C point hovering about 5, going on 10%. Gifted gets gifted an axe and he gets deleted. You hate to see it. C point taking up here, but it's going to be going down pretty convincing. B point hovering about 5. You can see Supple going to be charging in, going to be trying to get these EU boys out of here. Delarty, I got to try and survive her. Is dancing around. B point ticking about 5, going to be going on 10%. B point slowly ticking up here. C point no influence at the moment for Pinello, gets flapped in the head. You hate to see it. B point still ticking about 20 though. Going to be going on 25. No influence on that C point. B point ticking up. It's going to be going up to 25%. Going to be hitting 30 soon. It looks like the attackers going to be focusing on this B play and a little side point play action too. C point ticking up now. C point hovering about 5. Going to be going on 10%. Detonate going to be coming out. Is it going to be securing a kill? The healer's not getting a break here. Step Husband putting that pressure down on the healers. B point taking about 25%. C point hovering about 5, going on 10. And it looks like the attackers not doing a bad job of getting multiple pressure points ticking up. B point at 25, C point at 25 too. I love this play coming out from the offense. They are doing a good job of ticking both points, but they need to have enough to tick at least one up to full. C point hovering about 40%, going to be going on 55. You can see the health bars coming in. Supple going to be making the charge, and the attackers getting shredded on the B point. But guys, check out the C point. Excuse me, C point taking about 40%. And can the defenders defend it at the same time? Supple with a big clump kill going to be going in their favor. B point hovering about 5% here, and it looks like it is going to be going down. It's nothing too convincing coming up from the offense. B point hovering about 5, going on 10. C point chilling at about 15, going to be going on 20. Step Husband doing a good job. Let's switch up POVs a little bit. Let's catch BAP and attacker POV. It looks like he's rocking that VG Rapier build, and we'll see how that plays off. We're going to catch a little offense here, and it looks like B point ticking back up at about 10%. We're about 4 minutes down, and I will say the attackers gonna have to start thinking about trying to take this to a side point soon. They were trying to get multiple points ticking up here, but they are stalling out. You can see the C influence not ticking up much at all now, and defenders are doing a good job. Look at the presence coming out from the defense on the bonfire side. They're looking pretty good on the forward side too. B point is ticking up though. B point ticking about 20, gonna be going on 25% here, slowly getting up. We're about 5 minutes in here. Point ticking at about 25. We can see the defense still doing a pretty good job here, and the attackers trying to figure out how they can try and get control of this point. They're having a hard time. Supple is doing such a good job. We're 5 minutes down, and you can see the EU boys struggling to try and do anything here. The point has been hovering about 25%, but it's not much after this. B point hovering at 25. BAP might be getting bopped, gonna be trying to get out of there, and he does just that. But what else is really going on here? He is playing this point pretty decent. He's making sure he's trying to tick it up. Attackers with a big push on the point. B point hovering about 25, gonna be going on 30. Good push coming out from the attacker. Supple gonna have to answer it. You can see Lingard again, Mercality, some of these boys, these guys have been in wars forever, and I know that the attackers have too, but you got to think about this, man. That Supple point team has been active forever. B point taking about 40, going on 45%. It's not looking bad here. Attackers with a good push on the B side. Supple gonna have to figure out how to answer it. Point taking about 35, gonna be going on 40. Defense gonna be struggling a little bit here. You can see Parabellum slowly getting some agency. B point hovering about 45. The attackers not doing a bad job. You can see BAP bouncing on and off this point here, determining when is a good time to get that influence down. Step Husband gonna be throwing a grab, trying to stop him. B point still ticking on 45. Supple getting ready to jump on that point. It looks like attackers not ready to answer the heat. Point ticking at about 50%. C point gonna be taking about 5, gonna be going on 10 already. Looking good coming out from the defense. And the attackers though, getting the side point pressure is gonna be interesting. That's what you want to see right now. C point ticking about 15, gonna be going on 20. BAP gonna be trying to survive. Point ticking at about 20, gonna be going on 25. B point hovering at about 40% here. Attackers not doing a bad job taking multiple points, but can Supple answer it? BAP gets bopped and he gets deleted and yeeted. Let's go back to defense. We'll check out the boy K Trinity a little bit. Let's see, now K-Trinity is part of this point team. If you guys haven't caught Trinity before, we catch him all the time. He's an awesome dude. Oh my God, attackers getting shredded, double kill. Gonna be coming in here for the defense. B-point hovering, about 5 going on 10, and it looks like the attackers are having a bit of a hard time. It looks like EU is trying to have, they're kind of struggling taking it to a side point, guys. We can see EU really struggling here. No influence on the points right now. Guys, this is not what you wanna see. No influence on the points. And guys, we're about 7 minutes in here. The attacker's gonna have to start thinking about how they want to approach this. It's a little rough. Quick hydro homie check, guys. Oh my God, this is so awesome. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, we gotta lock it in. We gotta lock it in. C point hovering about 5, going on 10%. Good looks coming out here from the defense. Supple doing a really good job so far. C point hovering about 10, gonna be going on 15. Guys, it's looking good coming out from the Supple boys, and damn, EU could be the next victim. But look, let's not get too excited here. MJB, love you, dude. That's a year. MJB, I could kiss you. Thank you, man. Let's go. Thank you for the support, brother. Much love. Guys, no influence ticking. Attackers thinking how they want to approach this, but again, the longer it takes for the offense to get into position, the rougher this is, right? I mean, if the attackers really can't get into position of success, then defenders can constantly hold it down on, you know, like, look, they can just get in, they're just looking good on all angles. They're just ready to answer the onslaught that is Parabellum. Let's go. C point hovering about 5. It does look like K-Trinity going to be getting deleted here. Respawn's coming up in 10 seconds. Let's take a quick look at Step Husband. Let's go. 22 minutes left in this war. Parabellum still has plenty of war left in them, but they are struggling to take it to a side point. Grab action going to be coming down. Oh my God, guys, defense is looking, oh my God, it's kill, it's bodies coming out here for the defense, getting kills over here. B point ticking up, but is it gonna be enough? Guys, defense looking good. Supple holding it down, and Parabellum big struggling at this point. Guys, we are almost 10 minutes in this war, and we are stuck on a 2-point hole. What are these guys, 15K? No, I'm kidding. Look, I'm kidding, 15K boys. Look, you guys didn't deserve that. We got 21 minutes left in this one. Let's go. B point hovering just a little bit. B point hovering just a little bit here. We are just kind of chilling. We can see it, but it's simply not enough. Guys, it's simply not enough. We can see that this guy Suck Fupple in the chat. Guys, Suck Fupple is looking good. Guys, 2 points left. No influence ticking, and the agency is completely in Supple's favor. Not what you want to see if you are trying to rep the EU boys here. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. C point gonna be ticking up. Attackers gonna be trying to regroup here. Oh shit, look at the chat. Look at the chat, guys. Look at the area chat. Ayo, the area chat going a little crazy with it. Freedom always, World War III champs. Oh my God. Look at the arrow chat. Krelix popping off. Everybody going a little crazy here. NA can feel the electricity in the air. Supple feeling it too. EU gotta be a little salty about that one, right? They know they are struggling a little bit. They got to try and make it happen. B point hovering just a little bit, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Parabellum, they're 10 minutes out from the damn flute, and guys, I don't know if we could do the flute here, man. C point ticking at about 15 going on 20. But guys, hold up before we get ahead of ourselves. Attackers gonna be locking it in. EU says look, stop the cap. Points ticking up. C point ticking about 40 going on 45. B point hovering about 5 gonna be going on 10%. C point slow going, but B is chilling here. Good push coming out from the attackers. C point going up to about 25. B point hovering about 10 gonna be going on 15. We got 20 minutes left in this war. Supple doing a good job with the defense. B point chilling at about 25% here. We get them
subs
gonna come
out
down.
here. Let's
Bunky, thank you, man.
go.
Thank you, man. Thank you. B point hovering about 25, going on 30% here. C point, no influence on it right now, but EU gonna be trying to lock it in. Point ticking up about 40, gonna be going on 45, gonna be ticking to 50 soon. Attackers still looking good. Gonna be trying to get the pressure on the B point. B point chilling about 50, gonna be going on 55. EU have to do something. They are running out of time. Guys, EU is simply running out of time here. B point chilling about 50, gonna be going on 55. Supple answer the C side, and they're gonna have enough time to rotate over here and stop this. Let's go. B point chilling about 50, going on 55%. Big grab's gonna be coming down. And Supple with a huge play on the point, gonna be securing more kills. B point chilling at about 50, going on 55% here. No influence on the C side. EU not doing a bad job ticking that B point up though. B point slowly ticking here. B point ticking about 50, going on 55%. C point hovering at about 5. Not much else really going on. B point going about 50, going on 55. C point chilling about 10, going on 15. Big damage on the point, and it looks like Supple once again not doing a bad job. But guys, look at the side point play. Check it out. Side point play going to be coming out, and the attackers have been doing this whole time. They've been looking solid, but they haven't been able to secure it. They can tick the points up, but when it comes to securing it at the end of the day, it is a big struggle. C point chilling at about 20, going on 25%. B point at about 50, going to be going on 55, but it looks like it is stalling out. Supple doing a good job at getting enough members on that point and making sure that that influence does not continue. B point hovering at 40% here. C point chilling at about 20. Ooh, grab, detonate. Not really looking good for Step Husband, but either way, it's still holding it down. Points ticking though. EU looking to try and take it to 4. B point ticking is at about 45. Going to be going on 50%. C point ticking at 45. Going to be going on 50 as well. EU trying to lock it in here. They know they are running out of time. They have to do something soon. Again, the struggle is real coming out for EU. We have plenty of interviews going into this one, and we know that there is fire in the bellies of both of these companies. B point hovering about 45%. C point chilling about 50, but the healer pressure, they are going down. EU healers cannot survive. Coordinated Path of Destiny is going to be coming out, and Jesus, look at this backline. Step Husband running amok over here. B point chilling about 40%, going to be going on 45. C point chilling about 25%, but attackers still trying to lock it in. C point influence going to be going back down, and it looks like the offense going to be trying to focus on this B side. B point ticking at about 40, going to be going on 45% here. It is a back and forth. Step Husband going to be charging in low health bars all around, but Jesus Christ, it's a clump fight, and get the clumps in the chat. It's looking good coming out from Supple. Supple gonna be killing the EU boys. EU gotta go back to their homelands. They're having a hard time over here, guys. B point chilling about 40%, and Supple popping off in this war. Point taking about 40, going on 45%, but guys, it might not be enough. Enormous not looking big enough. Gonna be getting deleted on the bonfire side. Supple popping off, and USA is looking good this war. 16 minutes and 40 seconds left, and guys, it's a banger coming out from Supple. Attackers gonna have to try and figure out how to hold this one down. Point ticking at about 25%. EU trying to lock it in, but guys, it might not be enough. Point chilling about 25. It is what it is. Quick hydro homie check. Guys, we are 6 minutes away from the flute.
Let's go.
I do not want to have to do it. I do not want to have to do it, boys. I don't have to do it, man. Let's go. B point hovering at about 20, going on 25%. Slowly getting up there. No influence on the C side, but guys, look, attackers still doing their damnedest, trying to hold this one down. B point at about 10. No influence on the C side. We got 16 minutes left, and we can see the offense locked in here. Detonate action going to be coming down to Laurie. Guys, I need to swap off a POV. We've been on Step Husband forever. He's popping off. It's hard to. Let's get K Trinity. Let's get K Trinity here. 50 guys, we are halfway through this war. We are halfway through this war, guys. Let's go. Let's see. Actually, let's get more EU. We haven't caught much of attacker POV. Let's do Ami. I love Ami, dude. He's cool as hell, dude. Let's get it. Wait, we 15 minutes and 30. Is Ami on a delay? Okay, no, we're fine. All right, let's go. 15 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Let's catch some EU POVs. Let's see. C point ticking about 50%. Good looks coming up from the attackers. C point slowly ticking up at about 50. Gonna be going on 55. Slowly getting there. And no, guys, but you can see it is a hard time. Parabellum doing a good job ticking the side points, but guys, it's not translating to much. Oh no, Ami gonna be getting deleted. Respawn's coming up at 13, and look, I hate to pop right off, but let's check back out again. And look, this is the problem with the offense right now. It's a struggle. We can see they can tick up these points, but that's about as much as they can do. I mean, we got 14 minutes left. Guys, we're running out of time. We're simply running out of time here. Our EU has to find a way to lock this one in. I think they've looked pretty good with ticking up the points, but it's almost like they are big struggling. They are big struggling when it comes to the micro here. Let's go. Let's get it. 14 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Attackers, they got to hold it down. Let's see. 14 minutes, guys. Let's go. It looks like the offense is going to be trying to get some pressure on the point. To me, from what I am seeing personally, and again, this is just my personal opinion, from what I'm seeing, it looks like EU is having a very hard time answering the point team and the front line that is Supple. And this doesn't surprise me. Supple is actually very much known for this. Supple is very known for their extremely good front line and kind of their point teams. So it doesn't surprise me that seems to be what the problem is. I mean, they're taking up the points, but it's just looking good. B point taking about 20, going to be going on 25% here. Okay, EU struggling. We got 4 minutes left until the flute. We'll see. B point at about 25%, going on 30. Attackers need to try and lock it in. Side point play going to be coming out. BAP going to be fighting for his life here. Is going to be making it out alive. B point hovering at about 35, going to be going on 40. B point slow going. C point no influence on it, but guys, attackers looking good, looking to take this B point. You can see BAP holding it down on the point hovering at about 45, going to be going on 50, and the attackers big struggling. Wait, Supple having a hard time over here. Wait a minute, Parabellum looking pretty good on this B point, could be taking it to a side point soon. Let's go. B point at about 50, but guys, Supple respawns gonna be coming in. Guys, I don't know, is Supple worried about this? We got 13 minutes left there. It looks like EU still has enough people on the point, but is it enough? I mean, look, Prelume getting low here. Supple staying alive. They're doing so good at surviving the onslaught that is EU right now, but B point still ticking about 50, gonna be going on 55%. Attackers looking to lock it in. B point ticking about 55, going to be going on 60. Offense trying to take it to a side point. B point ticking about 70, going to be going on 75. Supple going to be getting deleted on the B point. Is Supple going to be trying to stop this? C point hovering a little bit. Attackers realizing they're pushing the side point too. This is something Supple has to think about. Supple going to be dive bombing on the point here. EU has to withstand the onslaught. B point hovering at 75%. C point ticking about 20, going on 25. If defenders commit too much on B side, C point could become a problem. B point only needs 25 minutes, 25% left on it. Unfortunately, BAP gets bopped. Respawn's coming up in 10. Let's take a quick look. C point ticking about 75%, going on 80. Or wait, my bad. B point ticking at 75%, going on 80, but it looks like it is going to be getting stalled from defenders, and 12 minutes left. And Jesus Christ, Supple boys, they're made of steel. They're made of iron. What is this? B point hovering at 75, and the attackers cannot chip through it. Let's go. It's the Industrial Revolution, and NA is on top. B point going back down, and it looks like EU is having a hard time. 11 minutes and 50 seconds left, and we are approaching the flutes. Let's go. Point hovering at about 50%. No influence on the C side. Let's go. 11 minutes and 40 seconds left here, and Daltari, it's rough, man. B point still hovering at about 45, going on 50. Nothing really ticking on the C side. B point slowly getting up here. Let's go. 11 minutes and 20 seconds left. Attacker still trying to focus up, but guys, it is looking like a flute angle. Jesus. B point at 25% here. Attacker still trying to do what they can, but Parabellum really struggling.
Let's go.
Quick hydro homie check. We'll wait till the 10 minutes. We know that's when the flute is. I don't know. By the looks of it, it doesn't look like much is going to change until then. Let's go. 11 minutes left. And Jesus, Supple is looking clean with it. Supple looking clean with it, guys. 10 minutes and 50 seconds left, guys. This is insanity. And a fantastic showcase coming out from Supple, and it looks like it's turning into a war camp. Guys, I hate to say it. I really don't want to say it, dude. I really don't want to say it, guys. But guys, get the flutes in the chat. Get the salutes down.
Let's go!
Yo, look, it is. Look, that was for the memes. That was for the memes. Okay, look, that was straight for the memes. But guys, let's get the real flutes. Let's get the real flutes in the chat, guys. Come on, we got to do a real one too. That was just for the memes. Come on, real flutes in the chat, guys. We got to hit him with an OG. We got to hit him with an OG, guys. Get the flutes down. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Hit him with the OG flute, boys. Flutes in the chat.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go, boys. It's a flute and really verse.
Boom! Boom!
For recorder lessons.
How it goes, guys. How it goes. Look, we'll get back to our music here, but no, yeah, it is some rough looks so far. We'll see how it goes, man. Let's get it. We're going to be keeping up this. We're going to be locking it in still. Okay, still a legendary war here. We got C point ticking about 5, going on 10%. And I think the EU boys really are struggling, right? Look, you could say it's ping, you could say it's gear, things like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I mean, we can see right now that the attacker's having a hard time. We knew going into it that it would be a struggle. But, also at the same time, I don't think a lot of people expected this to be a 2-point hold, to be fair. So we'll see. We got 6 minutes and 50 here. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see, 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in this one. And Supple looking solid. Big clump's going to be coming down. We can see Krelik, Step Husband layering it up over here. And the defense really struggling. Let's go. Or my bad, the attackers are really struggling, trying to find a way to get back in here on this point. We got 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. 2 points left standing. And the offense still trying to find a way to make this one happen. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left here. Boys, kill's going to be going down. Offense still trying to find a way to survive in the rotate. Step Husband feeling himself a little bit. Grab Detonate gonna be coming in. He's a soldier over here by himself. Still confident here. Let's go. 6 minutes left, boys. 6 minutes left. Let's get it. Let's see how it goes, boys. 2 minutes left, and the EU squad really is having a hard time. The EU boys really struggling out here. Again, not what I was really expecting coming out from the attackers, but look, it is what it is. Let's go. Let's see. 5 minutes and 40 here. Defense Supple locked in. Grav gonna be coming down. We still have 5 minutes left though, and look, I know it sounds silly, but we are not gonna be counting the EU boys out just yet. It is what it is. Look, until this war is done, we are going to be holding it down. We got 5 minutes and 30 seconds left here, and the attackers still trying to do what they can. Fire staff Mika going to be getting a little low, going to be trying to survive in this fight. Damn, somebody saying welcome to the meta. Welcome to NA. Look, this is an introduction, and it looks like low health bars coming down. EU going down, guys. Supple looking strong, and 5 minutes left here. Grav going to be coming out. You can see the attackers trying to stay alive, but Jesus, it is not looking good. 5 minutes, and you can see the people saying back to EU. You can see a lot of the squad popping off here from the defense. They know they are feeling good right now. 5 minutes left. The attacker is going to be trying to lock this one in, but man, it is simply not enough. The defenders looking good. Suck Supple putting another one on the kill list here. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here. It's just what Supple does, guys. It is just what Supple. And guys, look, I'm gonna take another shot. This shot goes out. This shot just goes out to the boys out there. Hopefully you guys are having fun, man. Let's fucking go. It is a drunk stream. Let's make it shot number 9. Love you guys. Let's go. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Let's get it. Woo. Oh my God. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 4 minutes left here. Let's see. And yeah, the struggles are real. Oh no, yeah, we'll be having a post-war interview. All right, let's see. 4 minutes left, boys. Keep it going, keep it rolling. Supple looking good on the defense. Supple says we're the best company in the world. And of course, look, I do think that we need to see a little bit more coming out here from EU, right? We need to see a little bit more coming out, but yeah, the struggle is real. I mean, it is their first war. So how it goes. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left there. Galo, what the fuck? 3 minutes, guys. Let's see. Wine going to be getting taken low here. Attackers struggling. We will get an interview with Supple after this, guys. We will have an interview. We'll see what it looks like. 3 minutes left in this one. 2 points down. Yo, Surzix, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Guys, I pointed out in this war, Horimonoshi, that's what I'm saying, dude. The front line, the point team in the front line coming out from NA right now just looks a little bit better. You can see EU is very much struggling with it. Like that's what I'm seeing from this. The front line, the melee is just popping off in this war. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here. Let's go. 2 minutes and 50 here. Let's go. It looks like the defense is doing an amazing job, guys. It is a little, I mean, it's just a term of phrase, you know. They are popping. Okay. Let's go. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. 2 points left standing. And guys, it is an absolute stomp coming out from the defense, man. Absolute stomp coming out from the defense, guys. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. K Trinity, the boy, is out there jawing on him. That's how you know it's bad. Trinity, damn, X cookout for real? Yo, damn, 2 minutes left, guys. It is rough. Guys, not what you want to see, not where you want to be. We can see 2 minutes left in this one, and attackers big struggling here, stuck on a 2-point hold. Not what you want to see, guys. 1 minute and 50. Suck Fupple in the chat. Supple popping off, going a little crazy. And guy, look, we'll catch EU tomorrow too. But right now the struggle is real. 1 minute and 45 left here, guys. Let's see. Attackers still trying to lock this one in. They're still doing what they can. They're fighting to the bitter end here, but fighting for what? It is a hard time. You can see that they haven't really been able to do anything in this war, and it's just not what you want to see here, guys. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Let's go. Supple looking solid, locking it in. 2 points left standing, and it looks like the defenders are holding it down. We can see there's 1 minute left. Man, the attackers still trying until the end, but look, is it enough? Grab action going to be coming down here, and guys, this is it. The last minute. Supple looking clean, looking good with it, looking to hold the title still as the best company in New World. And right now it is a little convincing. Willie Bucks coming out, guys. A lot of people getting fucking paid off of that one. 45 seconds left, and it is not what you want to see. EU getting absolutely demolished over here on this war camp side. It looks like they're trying to find them. This is a rough look. 30 seconds left. Freedom has woken up. Yo, it is insanity coming out of here, guys. 25 seconds left. Supple insane in this war. 20 seconds left, and that is going to be all she wrote, guys. All she wrote coming out. Guys, get the GGs in the chat. EU Parabellum trying their best here, but Supple absolutely locked in here. Supple looking insane. Let's get it. Let's go. 5 seconds left, guys. GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat, boys. It is what it is. Parabellum having a hard time. Supple catching it, and it looks like Parabellum was the one getting face fucked today.